defeat the respawn the Ender Dragon and defeat it. I keep respawning. There's a couple videos where I've respawned the Ender Dragon a ton of times on this. Yeah, just go ahead and watch the live stream. Yep. You tell me, and I'll head into Quarantine Town. That's what we started this when quarantine started. We started the town, and we haven't played it much in the last month or two. But you know, other than that, we played it a lot before. We were big on Minecraft. I do. I really do. Yes, I did. Okay. This thing's still going off. Yeah. Where'd my turtle be? Man, I'm literally gonna put a fence right here. So, yeah. Cause I swear, my turtle he loves sitting right here. Why am I always finding you right here? Uh-huh. Yeah, you're gonna get right in that water. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you right in that water.
Look at the creative world.
Oh, shut up, Grayson. Yeah, I don't think it's in creative.
Anybody could build this in creative, bro, come on.
Shut up. I don't have to prove anything to you. Yes. Yeah, you should watch it. Grayson, watch my stream. I'm about to show him Quarantine Town right here. This is my villagers. I'm working on getting them to be OP, but right now, this is just the village we built. This is a man-made village. So, you can tell because it's kind of shitty houses and everything. But anyways. You know what? I'll go this way. It's funner. Yeah, we built Oh yeah, we're working on that in the sky. You have to fly up there to get in there, but you know it's cool and all. Damn thing. When we kind of like beat the game and we did everything, we started trying to build stuff like this. We call them mega bases, and that's where we're gonna have our houses in. So this is my mega base I'm working on.
What is there to flex about a creative world?
Shut up.
Stop playing in creative.
Isaiah, Luke Grayson, I want you to both know this world is 100% survival. Alright? I have nothing to prove. I know, I'm telling you the truth, honestly. On God, whatever the fuck you want me to say, trust, dead ass, you know, on my mother, truth, yeah, sure, whatever, everything, like, on everything. I would go to hell if I was lying. This world has not touched creative. Now we've made copies of it and seen how things would look in creative, and built them in creative, and then we build them in survival.
Immaculate creative.
Now you're gonna definitely say this world is creative when you see this.
You
This
donkey believe in God,
this is
so
a
he
map
said.
of what this town is. We call it Quarantine Town because we're building it in quarantine. Here, I'll go through. This is the only game built by my cousin Alec, because me and my cousin Lucas built it. It's basically like Connect 4. You can go down here. I'm gonna go down here. I'll show off each one. Right. Well, I don't. The only reason, yeah, it's like basically he hasn't finished it completely yet, but it's Connect 4. This is Connect 4, and yeah, he's working on it right now. But basically, the idea is we're gonna the first building you have in front is supposed to be like a town building, so it's supposed to serve some form of function for the town.
A.
You know, I guess it's supposed to be like a cafe or something, because if you because up here there's a
Latent
little
creative.
yeah, up here there's a little cafe thing.
This is an average world.
Yeah, you're right. It is an average world for creative, but in survival, it's a OP world. This is going to be like a hotel. There's a bunch of different rooms, and it's basically an archery game. I'll go into one of the archery things so you can see them. I don't know, but basically you're supposed to get on this cart, and you'll push this button, and all three carts will go off at the same time. But I'm not going to send all the carts off. I'm just going to send this one off. And he hasn't built the third one yet, but he's built these two and finished them. And what will happen is you'll sit here and wait for the very end cart, which takes the furthest to get there. Once it passes the line, all carts will go, and you're supposed to shoot there to get one. Like you'll stop on this thing and shoot, and then this
He
is another
sucks at
area you're supposed to
building.
shoot. And then you're supposed to shoot there, which I am not going to. Um,
Change the title to look at my creative world.
Shut up. It's not creative. Trust me on that. It's not. Ah. Ah. Yeah, he's a Patriots fan. Here, I'll show you the third one. I'll show you the third row. Because this one you can't really get through unless you have a bow and arrow, and I don't have one. But, yeah. Basically, you get it. I don't need to show you it. You get it. It's an arrow game. And then it leads back through here. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put that down there. Yeah. But I really don't care. This isn't my game, so I don't care about it much. So I'm not going to show it off. Because you have to have a bow and arrow to get through some of the areas, like that one I showed you. This is my first, but this is like one of the games he hasn't finished building yet. This is my game. It's completely finished building. It's basically a tavern.
In a day.
Yeah, this is like a tavern. You go in here, you push this button. These will go up on both sides. Wait for it. Yeah, when that goes off, you have 10 seconds when you hear the ding. each side has this, and it takes another 10 seconds. And these, after 10 seconds, these will drop. When they drop, you're supposed to go in, destroy all the berries, and then bury them in the ground, and then cover the ground back up. And then when you do that, you hit the button again, it will ding, and then they'll go up, and the other person's supposed to come out before these get trapped in. If he gets trapped in, then you only have to find 4 berries.
Y'all build like y'all are
Yeah.
1-2.
And, you know, so yeah, that's that game. It's a pretty fun game. This is like TNT run. It's like a spleef game, kinda. It's supposed to be an armory out there, but basically you run on those plates, and the TNT will fall, and it gets really fun. But yeah, it's like spleef. It's like a falling ground. And if we go to my next game here, this is mine. It's called Flower Power. A bunch of animals spawn in here. Yeah, but basically it's like a PvP arena, and we'll go down if you want. What is what? Which one? Because this is mine. It's supposed to be colorful because it's like flower power. It's red versus blue. And if you look around, like all these different floors. And the goal is to grab each of the color of your corresponding one, and you're supposed to place them on this side. The only thing you can have in this game is stuff that you get from here, and you'll get like arrows. You'll get, and you'll get swords and bows. But that's all you get. You're not supposed to have any armor on or any other weapons. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like a PvP thing. You're supposed to get all the red flowers. Nah, I'm not in position to. If my cousin gets when he finishes, if he wants to, but because I can't, I can't invite anyone. Like if you see if you see me tapping, I'm pressing square. Yeah, but yeah, that's this world. You're supposed to get all 8 flowers down. All 8 flowers down. Okay. And yeah, I built all this. You know how hard it was to get all this glowstone? It literally sucked going to every time going in the nether. I literally got I got a silk touch. I got a silk touch pickaxe to get all that. Yeah. Yeah, and then this is a minigame thing. It's like a tool traders. It's kind of hard to explain, but and this one right here is basically you push this button, you'll get a piece of paper that says like a number on it or something, and you have to push this button that many times. Okay, Grayson, I love you. You know this, but this is I hate you being an asshole right now. Yeah, you keep pushing it, and it's a random. I don't know how he does it, but it's supposed to like a random number each time. Wait. I'm.
Another summer, another backyard barbecue. You're ready.
Come on.
Entertainment? Check.
Are you sure?
Hydration?
Because
Trending plant-based meat?
there we go. You're supposed to like fall down. You'll be in that thing. You'll fall down,
Summer comes in hot. Feeding with
and then you gotta
Turf Builder
go all the way up.
is ready for
And if you fall down, you lose.
For a great-looking lawn all summer long. Scott's Turf Builder.
All right. Yeah. Those are like 2 mini games, basically. It takes a while to come back up. If you go to the beginning of the video, you can see the mega bases we're building. Well, these are finished products. This is... Alright. Well, it's just stuff. We go through tournaments on this. This is supposed to be a game that it's not finished yet, but basically the concept of it is... It's, there's this like whole obsidian box thing. You go down there with TNT stacks of TNT, and all under the ground is redstone torches. So whenever you place TNT down, it'll ignite. And you're supposed to start trying to blow up players. Yes. Okay. This is my game I built. Basically, if you can tell, all the games on the right side I built, all the games on the left he built. Yeah, this is like a travel agency, and it's because basically you'll take these chorus fruit, you'll eat them, and if depending on what you land on is a different point value. If you look over here, you can read the rules. Oh yeah, I know. This took us months though. You want to read the rules? Sea lanterns, you lose all the points in the game. Pink is worth 5, red's 4, orange 3, yellow 2, green 1. If you land on black, then your turns. If you land on your black, it's -1 point. If you land on white, it's 0 points. If you land on the second one, it's -2 points. And if you land on the black ground, your turn ends, and you lose all points for that turn. And yeah, and you go into and you're trying to use up all those blocks, you know, in the box there. Yeah, and then you teleport around. It's basically yeah. I can explain it later. This is a grocery store. It's funny because if you read the sign, yeah, you'll read it. Yeah, but basically this goes all the way down to bedrock of all these levels of snow. But I'm not running all the way down there. It does. I'm not running all the way down there though, and this game is so much fun. It literally is it's the greatest game here. It's so much fun to play, cause like every round we'll keep going back, and you can like fall 10 levels. This, yes, please. This is Gold Hoarders. Um, where's the chest? Alrighty. Well, there's supposed to be a chest here and a minecart, and you're supposed to like push it around, but I got no clue what the damn thing is. Alright, this is a mini golf course we're working on. If you look, we got these holes we're working on. You hit it, we go around, get it in the hole, and then this is hole 2. Um, yeah, we're working on the holes, making sure they look good. Yeah. This is a maze that I'm building, basically, and it's made out of all doors. The maze is 100% made out of doors. I don't know. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't do this normally. Uh, okay. There we go. Here we go. You're not supposed to open any doors. You're not supposed to open any doors. Because that's how the maze works. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what. Alright. This next one is a pig race. Alright. It's a big barn with pigs that you sell for auctions for the race. You can like bid, you're supposed to bid on the pigs. You're supposed to bid on these pigs, and then when they. Alrighty. And if we go, no, and if we go here. Alright, and if you see, I built this, and you can see that it goes all the way around. It's really cool. I got that water feature. If you look at the water feature, it will, it changes out, so you might get stuck by it. And there's like things where you could choose either go start going down or go on the hard pathway where you could fall. But that pathway, you know what I'm saying. You get it. And it's really cool. You race with pigs. How do you want me to prove it? I don't know. Um, all right. This next one, I can take fall damage from. Look at this. All Okay. Yeah, you start on these, and the goal is for you to go, and you're supposed to get this stuff to beat people off of the ladders, and you're supposed to try, and it's first person to get to the top.
We got an insider tip on the ultimate floor destination. We're shopping alongside real-life designers and contractors. And these prices? Yeah, we found where the pros go.
Explore floor and decor.
I can't control what it is, and we take it for, and I'll show you why. Okay, here we go. No, we are not in creative. Alright, so here, look at this. Check this out. This will make you want to like it. I'm working on this right here. This is a bank. Alright, this is a bank. Alright. Now check this out. I'm building a Monopoly board. Because I don't care if the ceiling was big or not. But yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll just go to this next one and then from there. This one is an armor stand memory game. You're basically supposed to go in here and armor will pass. You press this button. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to. Armor will pass by, and you're supposed to memorize what it is, and then restate it when it falls here. It's just a memory game. It's a memory game. And then this next one is my cousin's building right now. He's building a clubhouse, and it's supposed to be we're building a giant golf course with bows and arrows. That's my cousin. I'm not gonna go kill him. Crip. Yeah. Check it out, guys. I built all that. Every time this goes off, it lags the server. Okay. Yeah, we had to, if you look down here. Oh, I'll show you why. If you look down here, we keep pushing the landscape back. Oh no, we put it on hard all the time, and I'll show you why we put it on hard. I can't. See, I can't. This isn't in the new version of Minecraft. This, because I'll show you why. Because none of these machines I'm about to show you would work, and we've worked way too damn long on building them. Yeah. We don't care about netherite. Diamonds are what matters here. Well, actually, we don't even care about... We have beaten this game. I have beaten the Ender Dragon so many times. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I have. Alright, fight. Hey, so basically, we took an entire, we took this place and we built many things here. We built this AFK, we built AFK fish farms. This is an auto smelter, which has an automatic refueling system. It automatically will refuel by via, yeah. If you saw that minecart go by, you'll see that I'm doing this for the future me, you know, so I can look at this. You can see that we have bamboo farm going, and then inside of this bamboo farm, we got we have an iron farm going. That's an iron farm right there. And then above that, over there, you'll see that little pathway. I'll show you what that is, but that's an iron farm we're looking at. You're not even watching. Alright, as you can see, we hollowed out an entire um, uh, sea temple thing, and in this thing, when it's in hard mode, guardians will spawn there, and then we just kill them, and yeah, we'll kill them, and we get XP from it, and we get a bunch of different stuff from it. Yeah. Up there is a it's an AFK fish farm, a cactus farm, and a mob farm. That's what that big cobblestone box is. We'll head up there right now so you can see it, and then I'm gonna head back to my house. I'll show you my house, and then I'm gonna end the stream. No, it is not. The only way you can cheat is to do something that wasn't designed to be in the game. It's called an elytra. Elytra. Yeah.
Design inspired by acceleration. Vapor driven by customization. Views is a proud partner of Aero McLaren SP.
A -4 out of -10. That's pretty damn good. Okay, okay. So you got an AFK fish farm going. We got a bunch of fish. We got a bunch of enchantments and stuff. Mobs will spawn in here. They'll get killed automatically, and we get all this stuff from it. Um, yeah, basically, and also we come if you want. If I come down here, I can fly around. And this is an iron farm. I don't know. So we don't have to deal with mobs blowing up Quarantine Town. We used to be that way. We used to be hard all the way, but then once we just beat the game and we started building mega bases and stuff, we just didn't care anymore. We like, why deal with creatures? They're just annoying at this point, you know? Building at night we can't even build at night unless we have a cat near us because of phantoms. We just turn it back on hard, you know? You can flex that, turn it back on hard. No, it's not. You can turn it from peaceful to hard all the time. Uh-huh. Sure. This is my other cousins. I have two cousins, so we all three built this together. Um, and basically this is one of their houses. Yeah, Wacky Pine 9. Yeah, Wacky Pine 9 is not watch football. Wacky Pine 9, he's building that little pit thing. That's my mega base. There's really nothing up there except just glass. If you want to look around, see that's my maze. This is this area. You can see that X is just basically my my building, my thing back there. That's his Death Star thing. This is Quarantine Town right now. Yeah. Um, if I okay, maybe. Now my decision. Huh? This is a farm we never use anymore. It has to be lit up by glowstone because the deaths are blocking the sun and everything. Because we never need we don't need it anymore. Because we only eat fish from the AFK fish farm and stuff. Yeah, he has a system wherever things are destroyed, they basically all you gotta do once they're destroyed, you open this chest thing, you toss your shit in there, and then it'll get sucked down all the way to doom. It'll get sucked down all the way into here, and it'll be sorted into these chests. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for this world. So wait, nope, there's one more thing. There's like two more things. Um, Before we had the Guardian farm, before we would battle the Ender Dragon for fun, that's our lighthouse. We were going to do the AFK fish farm in there, but we decided to do it by the mob spawner. I mean, not the mob spawner, the mob killer thing. But you know, whatever. Basically, if we come over here, I built this pathway. I love it. I love my pathway. There's my donkey. Yeah. In here, this is in my house. Basically, I have an elevator that heads up to my house, and that falls all the way in my house so I can fall straight down. And I keep that rod in the middle so that way I know where to fucking land in the water. If you go down here, we can see we have like 3 or 4 accounts that we'll get put on. And so this would back in the day when this would actually work, and they would sit in like Pacific. They would like I have I have like 2 maybe 3 accounts I have 3 accounts that I would have on. One would be in here killing these things, as you can see they're marked, because we have 4 mob spawners all in this areas, and we'd have like two would be sitting at like specific locations that would then make sure they send here, and we have to have it that way because we have one of the zombie spawners is like so far away you have to have by the time the zombies would get here they would despawn, so you had to have an account sit halfway through so they didn't despawn. But yeah, all right, on the stream.